our Lord Jesus had been struggling with Israel. They were not able to call him my Lord. In other words, they had quite a difficulty recognizing him, that this is the Lord, that this is the Messiah. And then, many times you heard, when he was approached for prayer, Lord, pray for my son, pray for my child. He said, no, I am only sent to the lost sheep of Israel. So he was really focused on them in his mission, but running into difficulty. You cannot receive the message except you recognize the messenger. So as he is juggling around and mechanicking around with them to try to convince them, then all of a sudden he runs into somebody, a pure atheist. Somebody that when the parents were raising him up, they never held his hands and took him to the synagogue. They never did that. He was essentially trained war, and then based on that dexterity of his hands, he was then allocated 100. Centurion. He was overseeing a battalion of 100. And if you understand well, the Roman emperors were always considered as in having some form of deity. So that was his upbringing. It is purely atheist. When Jesus is trying to convince the Hebrew people that were raised in the synagogue, every Shabbat, the parents walked them to the synagogue and read the Torah and teach them the word of God. But now when the Messiah comes to them, they are not able to recognize him. So when Jesus was running into this difficulty, then he runs into this atheist called a Centurion. And this guy, he says big words. He says things like, Lord, my servant is sick of palsy and is tormented, is about to die. When I understand that, I see that his approach to Jesus was essentially to ask the Messiah to curse death. He goes there, he says, Lord, I am not worthy that thou shouldest come under my roof. So Jesus meets some fear of God. He wants the Hebrew people to call him Lord. They have refused. He meets this pagan, he calls him Lord.